Hi, back to this again. We're going to be attempting more Fakemon in the Gen 2 style today. So I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Do I have this open? Yes. Do I have projects open that I shouldn't release? Yes. So let's hide those before. I was working on other Fakemon right now before stream because things. So I have this open. Yay! Let's put some music in the background. Wait a sec.
My work is easy because...
Really? Give me a sec. Because we got ads. So let me... You have... Okay, skip. Perfect. I'm not giving you free promotion ads. So, this is weird. I don't have much plans today. Let's change this to this. This is the one that we want to work on today. As you can see, he's kinda small, so we're gonna use the small square of 40 by 40. I couldn't think of the word by in this context. In Spanish it's por, so I was like using a P in my brain, and it didn't make sense. Let's hide this source. You don't need to see stream opening anymore. And let's use a green. You cannot see it because it's a little bit higher, but I'm making a 40 by 40 square. And ensuring it's 40 by 40. That's it! That's the secret. Let's go to full black. Let's start drafting this. Let's do a pass. The head is way bigger than the body, and that's intentional. I'm gonna try to exaggerate the pose of the feet. One of the only things that I don't like about this program is that the right click is not doing the same thing with the opposite color. So I cannot delete without the eraser. I cannot paint transparent on top of things to make them disappear. It's transparent, not remove. It's weird. It's a very neat. It's a nitpick. It's quite a nitpick from me. No, they don't go there. Yeah, that looks correct so far. Perspective, baby. This is gonna be tough to correct. I still have this space, but this space I want it for a head. I want it to be dramatic. Also, the tail is very important in this one. So I need to create space for both. And maybe I'm painting too big. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna start with the head. It's gonna look disconnected, but that's fine. Yeah, this is absolutely too big. Ooh, I'm gonna have to reduce things already. Because this is absolutely humongous for this at the moment, so... This looks a little bit more like it. This needs to be a little bit more firm here. Why am I not using another layer for this? Because I forgot. It's fine, don't worry about it. Too symmetrical though. And this is fine. I love breaking the symmetry a little bit. Too much. Actually, this curve is too much. Yeah, that's more like it. feel like the head is a little too tall, so I'm gonna try to reduce it by 1 pixel, like this. Yeah, looks way better. That shift helps with the curvature of the head. Trust me, I'm a professional. I'm not a professional. This foot is too much. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make. What's up, Sax? I'm trying my best to make Tokif Gen 2. And I think I'm gonna flop very much. This is gonna be very flop. Oh my god, not at work. I'm just struggling because my project, my Fakemon that I'm not showing yet, they are not doing great. I'm feeling quite... it's not giving what needs to be given, you know? It's not there, but I don't know what's lacking. So I'm just spiraling out of control, skinny. So yeah. Let me try to make the hand obstructing the least. Well, it's not a hand, it's a tail, but it's a tail that looks like a hand, so it's on purpose. Don't worry about it. It's stylistic. And that's it. I'm gonna use all the space available here. Even so, I can do even this. Yeah, I think that looks kinda better. Yeah, I think that looks better. So now I can do this curvature a little bit more exaggerated and swoopy. We love a little bit of exaggeration. It's Gen 2 after all. Gen 2 is very much exaggerated. Because when you don't have enough pixels to do the thing, you have to get creative. Basically. I think it's a little bit too much, actually. So let me reposition. Yeah, I think this is nice. Proportion-wise, what do you think? I think it's giving. I think it's there. It's kinda there. Don't dislike this. Don't dislike this. I'm making this very exaggerated. It's on purpose. As my characters would say, it's a creative liberty. We love creative liberties. I don't know if I love these though, so I'm gonna reshape the tail. We are reshaping the tail. Better. Way better. Yeah. Way better. This is not giving now. Let's reformulate that. Yeah? That's probably the best I can make in this step. Now it's time for colors! Which obviously this is not one of the colors. I'm gonna delete that. How do I erase everything in that? Oh my gosh, I hate this program. And that's, kids, when you use layers. Because you don't have to erase that. Okay, let's make my pencil 4 times size. And I have to pick 2 shades there. And for that, let me open a couple of things. Basically, I'm gonna pick up shades from existing Pokemon. Honestly, this is giving. I think this is the palette. I think this is the palette. What the fuck? It's so good. Oh my god, I think it is the palette. This grey is so cute. It's very cool toned. We love that for her. And this would work as a red. But it's not the same. It's not the same. Why is it? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Let me try this. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. Because you're lying to me. This is the color I was seeing. What? Oh! I don't know what happened. But apparently RGB is way better for this. So, yeah. Listen. I hate it. I hate when things happen like that. Anyways, do you recognize the palette? Would you recognize the palette? Please recognize the palette. Make me feel, stupid or something. I don't know. Oh, we have more brushes? We have more brushes. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Skinny. Oh. What's this palette? Which Pokemon from the first 251 has this exact palette? It's very simple, very easy. It's not simple, it's not easy. Don't worry about it. I'm just being silly. Let me paint inside the line. What? Okay, that's me being stupid. I was painting in the same layer as that. That's why I don't use layers. How can I mess up 2 layers? Literally 2 layers, and I'm already messing up. Maybe it's too dark. I'm seeing this gray and it's too dark. I think that this has to do something like this. It's a touch too dark. Maybe too cool toned. Well, let me look for another one. In which position? It's this one. It's the second one. I have to... Oh, that's gonna be difficult. I may have to change a lot of things here. I think this palette is giving me what needs to be given now. Nope, not Gen 2 at all. Do you want a hint? I can give you a hint. It's not a shiny palette. I'm talking about the regular palette, by the way. It's not shiny. Yeah, this palette suits better, I think. Let's try it. I'm gonna do this to avoid bleeding. Nope, it's not Houndor nor Houndoom. Nope. Not Tirafari. Really? Yeah, this is better, the mood. My hint is that it's not Gen 1, not Gen 2, sorry, it's Gen 1. It's ugly! I think that works better, but not at all, I think. If I do this, it's kinda too much, right? It doesn't dull it enough. I think this is good enough. It's as good as it can get. Stretch time! Perfect, let's go. We are adjusting proportions, of course, as you always do. It's Gen 1. It's one of the first 151. No, this is bad. Ooh, this is ugly. This is slightly better. Nope, not Cubone. Also, it's this palette, the one I'm talking about, not this palette. This is a different Pokemon, and this is a shiny, by the way. This palette. Do you want the solution? I can give it to you. It's actually it's a solution, a full time. Nope. Neither of those. The actual answer is Poliwag. Poliwag in Gen 2 looks very dark. It's not blue, it's grey. And this replacement palette I'm using, it's a shiny seal. It was tea time, okay? Though, you know me, it's always tea time. It's not... This is not it. I need to study the style. Let me check things. Maybe it's because the gray is too light. Now I'm feeling like the gray is too light. What? No. The gray might be too light for this to work properly. So I'm gonna use another Pokemon. Fuck, that looks bad. I'm looking at two Pokemon right now. And honestly, I'm not complaining. Let me shift the gray to begin with. Issue is that it's in the second position, so it's different. And we don't like that. Don't reduce that. Yeah, this is slightly cool toned, but in like a candy way, I think. Let's try. The colors in a Gen 2 style Pokemon are so important because you only have 3. Well, 2 actually. So it's a little too dark. It's a little dark, you know what I mean? But I think it's fine. Let's try this one just in case. No, it doesn't look like it. We can try this one. For my colors, I'm getting very neutral. Love that for her. I'm literally... Oh yes, it's this. It's this. It's this. It's this. Do you see what I'm seeing now? It's this color. Love it. Love it for her. Is this the correct one? Yes. I'm so good at remembering 3 colors. It's a little bit more muted. I don't really mind. Maybe I should be less scared of trying what I think I want to try. Guys, we're gonna try something. I'm gonna duplicate this layer just in case, to not lose it. In case I hate it, we can go back. This is something not at all uncommon. No, actually. Well, why are you increasing size? Don't. Let's put a background layer because I don't trust my ability to see grays between grays. So I'm gonna put a background layer to see if it looks correct, and it kind of looks more correct, I think. What do you think? Yeah, this is way more clear. Like, look at this. This doesn't look like it knows where the shades go. This one kind of looks like it's intentional, you know? I'm looking at my reference, and I'm gonna look at my other references, which are basically very dark Pokemon, to know how they use their colors. One of the Pokemon I'm watching is Umbreon. Umbreon, I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Another one I'm looking at and I'm very interested in is Murkrow. Murkrow is so skinny, so slay. Sneasel is also interesting, but Sneasel has way more of a lighter shade all around. It plays with the concept, doesn't fully commit to the concept, if you know what I mean. Miltank in certain places also plays with the idea. Poliwag too. Poliwag is something very interesting to look at for this particular reason. Haunter and Gengar are also very, very dark. Love that for them. very interesting use of colors in this Pokemon. The Pokemon in question, let me tell ya, Snorlax. Venonat also tells a story. Okay. I think I'm seeing. Oh, whoa, what? No! I think I'm seeing part of the problem. Let me attempt to fix. Funnily enough, this line is too clean. This line is too clean for me. Okay. I feel like I want to break this line a little more. Break this line, I mean break this shape. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this communicates better. I think this mouth is cuter somehow. I'm gonna round up this eye. Nope, too much. This is starting to get better. This needs less dithering, more action. More commitment. I think this commits. Yeah, this commits way more. This is it. The issue is, I'm still thinking as if, like, one of my weaknesses in pixel art is the very limited palettes. I'm not gonna say I use every color of the rainbow, because I don't. But I'm super used to a limitation of around 16 colors. And I can, quote unquote, I can reduce myself to around 8 in some instances. But what I find interesting about this quote unquote challenge is to reduce myself to the bare minimum, 4 colors. And one of them is black, and one of them is white. Pop-Off Queen. I feel like this is super out of my comfort zone, and I appreciate it. A lot, actually. I appreciate being pushed out of my comfort zone. 3? How is 3? But 3 for a different color or 3 in general? Yeah. That's what I'm doing with this style. I'm trying to get this style right, and this style right is this. This is the palette. Fuck you. You don't have to pick. Also, another thing that this has is that I'm trying to limit myself to an actual limitation that the console would have. So I cannot pick any color of the rainbow as my heart desires. I limit myself to only use colors that would be used in a Game Boy Color. For example, this red is Poliwags, and this gray is actually Shiny McCargos. No, Shiny Slugma, sorry. This grey comes from Shiny Slugma. I'm not gonna say I have to use exactly a palette that an artist in Game Freak have used. No. But I'm limiting myself to colors that they have used in the same position in the palette relative to each other. So not switching dark and light. Bestie! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's candy of you! Anyways. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm thinking of refining this part of the design with maybe something like this. Oh, this looks way better. That doesn't eat. Do you think this eats? I think this eats, kind of. This is not eating, and it's because something is not right. It's not right, guys. Anyways, I'm being super annoying today. I don't know. Maybe this is. Definitely fits better, but I need to erase some redundant points. Now I'm tweaking basically, and I'm looking at things that I think could get some improvements and changing things around. Okay, this paw, I'm gonna say this paw is kinda eating. No, this needs the separation. This line is implying the arm. The arm is dark, as you can see in the reference, which is above me. Look at my face above me. Above. Always above. The arms are the darkest shade. So I have to substitute it with black. Which is a challenge for me, because I'm not used to doing that. I think it's dirty. Like, what I'm seeing is that it's kinda dirty. The sprite work is kinda dirty right now. Also, another thing, I know I'm getting back to my previous thought, but another thing that I absolutely do a lot in my work is that I over rely on outlines, which is ironic because you can see that my model, which I did myself, thank you. I don't have commissions open, but maybe soon. Drinking tea. Maybe soon. Wink, wink. I don't have a wink face. Should I make a wink face? Anyways. I use a lot of outlines because my quote-unquote background is from Gen 3 onwards sprite work. So I don't only use a lot of outlines, I customize the shit out of them. Like, my outlines can be like 3 colors. Black, a dark shade, and then a lighter shade in the outline. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm trying to correct that, okay? I'm trying to be better. I will improve. I will take accountability. I like other people. So, yeah. I think this is as best as I can get it. I think it makes the point across. Better. 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 Yes. Yes. No. Guys, I have to do these things. Like, it's part of the process, you know? It's part of seeing what works and what doesn't, and I'm experimenting, and I'm taking you all with me for my experiments. Because it might be valuable to you. Now it looks happier. I like that. Look at how happy he looks! Oh my god, he's so happy! Now I'm thinking maybe this symmetry in the eyes is not giving me what needs to be given, so... Am I changing this too late? Yes. Not just yes, not just yes, absolutely. But sometimes you have to take those risks, you know? See if it works. I think it works. Yeah, it works. It makes it look so much cuter. Oh my god. Guys, what do you think of this? I think it's cute. I think it's giving. I think it eats. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I'm still looking at it, being like, I don't love it. But I'm gonna say I love it. So I may think to myself that I actually love it. Yeah, I actually love it. I think it looks good. To be mine, I mean. I'm gonna make a couple of changes to see if it eats more. Yeah, I think that it's a little bit more. But as you can see, I'm changing a pixel. Maybe this. Casi, that eats. That eats. I love it. I love it. Maybe this. No, not this. This. I don't know. I could give or take that one. I'm gonna take this because I think it's good, and maybe something in here. Yeah. I think that's good. I think this is it. I think we did it. I think that's my baby. One thing that this design has in the original is that in the cheeks it has like two little balls, like puffs. I don't think it's correct. Also, I'm gonna do something very experimental. Please bear with me. Yes. Fuck yes. Yes, this is it. I don't like that shape there. Oh my god, it's... If I had one more shade, I would use it here. But I can try to use white to highlight the fur. So I'm gonna try to just add a little spot here and there. Yeah, I think it's... I think it's too stark. I think this is it. I think I cannot make it better than this. And I'm very much give or take on those two. I'm gonna keep them. No, I think this is fine. I think this is more correct, quote unquote correct. Why do I do things with my hands? Like, fun fact about me, I'm from a region in Spain, southern Spain, you know, in which we talk a lot with our hands. And I'm also a very fast speaker in Spanish. Like when I talk in Spanish, I pick up the rhythm and it's very fast. Actually, it's kind of akin to a rap. I'm trying to replicate that right now as we speak in English, but I stutter a lot in English because it's not my first language, so I just cannot do that. I cannot replicate that speed in Spanish because I have to translate in my brain what I'm thinking and saying, so it's... there's a disconnection there. But I talk a lot with my hands. I notice that I talk a lot with my hands, so sometimes I'm just saying a word like quote unquote, and I'm doing the quote unquote with my fingers, like, bitch, I'm not being seen for a reason. The fuck. Anyways, that's it. I think this is its best version. You know, I think this is it. I think this is cute. Like, I'm not opposed to this. From this poop sound effect to this candy, and it's not even that candy, but I'm gaslighting myself. Okay, please let me gaslight myself. Now I have to look at something in my library because I forgot how did I call these. In my archives to... Okay. To just be sure. This is... top one, top two. Okay, perfect. Now I can export it. We can export it as a... to n times 8. N stands for normal, by the way. Because we're gonna do the shiny, and that's S. And I export it in small and in 8 times the size, because 8 times the size is very convenient to send it to people on Discord and to upload it on places to avoid the distortion of making it big. It helps a lot. It's a very cute recommendation. Use 8 times. 4 times can be good, but I prefer 8. Don't go for something that's not a multiple of 2. I would go for 8 because it works better with computers, basically. That's my recommendation. Take it or leave it. That's what it is. Let's go for the shiny palette. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna delete this layer. We don't need that. I'm gonna go with this palette, and I'm gonna duplicate and make it keep shiny. I'm gonna show you shiny to keep in just a sec. let me change it here in my sources. As you can see, shiny to give is basically brown and gold. Why? Because I thought it 8, okay? It's kind of a desaturated browny, reddish brown. So I'm gonna look for something that kinda looks like it. Oh, this shade is kinda giving for the gold. Let me try this. I kinda don't want to try it right now because issue is the brown is gonna dictate which kind of gold we want. I'm gonna start with a very medium brown, which I know it's not correct, but it's what we have. 165, 90. Yes, correct. I'm gonna shield this. Actually, no, we don't want that. Perfect. And I'm gonna see, I don't think it gives. It needs to be a little bit deeper. Maybe this shade is correct. I think it's these numbers. Yes. This is closer. This is definitely closer in shade, but let me try to look for something a little bit more red toned, but that doesn't cross to full on red. It's a weird color. I know I picked a weird color. I acknowledge it's a very weird color, but I like it, okay? This is red. I'm looking at colors right now. These are cute browns, but I like the one I have best. But this is already fucking red. Like this is red. Is this the shade? Is this eating? Guys, did I cook? Is Is this giving what needs to be given? It's cute, but it's... I think this fits better. I think this one fits better. Let's go for the gold and see. What I tried is Parasect, by the way, and the one that's on is Primate. The gold I used has a very slight green hue to it. I won't justify myself. Yeah, this is it. I think you would recognize this guy, right? Like, one of my shiny pet peeves is shinies that are too close. Like, if I see a shiny, I personally, mentally require for it to be shiny. I need it to be different. I need that for my sake, for my sanity. So yeah, personally that's what I'm doing here. That's why I went with this obvious brown and gold. What do you think? I think it's giving. I think it's okay. I think we did it. Let's try another. Another 56 by 66 project. I'm gonna change this to the evolution. It definitely looks dirtier. It's on purpose, but I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Anyways, for this I'm gonna use the medium-sized thing. So this square is for medium-sized creatures. Like, there are three types of squares in this style, basically. What is going on? Did I copy it? Fuck. So the whole square is a size that can be used, but that's reserved for ultimate stages, very big Pokemon, legendaries, things that you want to look imposing, big, candy. The medium size is for regular Pokemon that are big, last evolutions that are not too big, middle stages, single stage Pokemon that are medium sized, and the small size is for first stage evolutions, babies, things that are small, even one stage Pokemon that are quite small, and it works for the style. So I'm gonna use these, and we're gonna draw inside the lines. Yay! Let me get black, because we love black in this channel. I don't use any black in my background, as you can tell, I think. Because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know if I will finish the third stage. That might be next week's Fakemon Friday, actually, because I don't know if I have the energy to do 3. That's maybe a concern. Oh my gosh, what's this? Skin, what are you doing? Let's adjust this. No, no copy. I hit this instead of this. Which means I'm stupid. I don't have to fill all the squares, so I'm gonna make it thin, skinny, slim, because that's basically the gist of it, you know? Rude. I already have the best viewers because you are the best viewers. Anyways, after this influencer moment has finished, like, I appreciate you all, actually. I'm not being mean or anything. Like, I actually appreciate it. I appreciate that you put up with me doing this shit. Like, I know there are many better artists than me to watch, more entertaining streamers to watch. I'm just here doing my shit and pretending it's alright, okay? If you want more weird shit, follow my socials, as the bot just reminded you to do. It's a bot that doesn't use any AI, so it's a good bot. It's mix it up, basically. It's not even a bot, it's mix it up. I'm using mix it up for that. this is a little bit too big, so I'm gonna make it closer to the face. It's too wide. I'm making the face too wide. One of the things of this one exactly is that you don't want it to be very imposing. I want this a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's better. This. I want the tail to be on here. Yeah, I think this is a decent outline. Let's move it here. I think it looks better here. And I'm gonna try the same palette as Tokiv. Tokun can get the same palette treatment as him. That looks okay. Fuck. Actually, that's it. Oh, what the heck? Actually, no. Let's paint inside the lines. And then change things around. Let's put the layer below that I tend to put to see properly. It looks very like it's looking from above. I think it seems like it's looking from above. And I kinda don't want that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's okay. Hi, what's up? I'm trying to do my best with a Fakemon design right now. But it's, I think it's coming together. Smoked pork bellies. I think I have never tried that. I don't know if I've eaten that in my life. Around here. So it's around here. Am I slightly exaggerating the marks? Yes. Do I like it? No. So that's the size. I think this is not the red. I mean another red. But the gray is the gray. So let me look for another color. Let me look for a red that I may like best. Okay, girl, she's giving what needs to be given. I'm looking at a red. Let me try and import it. It's 214-57-74. Yeah, it's a little bit more cool toned, which I think it's what this needs. Yep. Yep. That's it. We are getting strong here. Why do I... Oh no, I'm gonna get another one because an eye last week was a little bit too hard. I couldn't have enough contrast because I couldn't either. Let's do freaking Tokif, which is gray. I'm stupid. Oh, that sounds good. Mustafa might be a little bit too much for me, But it's because I'm white, okay? No, it's because I have Chrome, so... Oh! Eating those kind of things may trigger me, and yeah. It's not because of the food, it's because of my weakness, basically. It's my weak stomach. I'm gonna render the feet. Yeah, I'm usually not bad with fat. I can tolerate fat well enough. But I have been diagnosed recently with fuck you, and I'm worse. Basically. So I have to pay more attention to my food intake and such. I don't think this is correct. Let's move all of this. Yeah, that's more like it. And I don't like the position of this plus. So I'm gonna change that. Yeah, this looks way better to me. Let's render the other one. Also, I have to do this here. This can be tricky to render. So I may take off the tail from there and try to render elsewhere. Yeah, that looks kinda correct. This looks weird. I'm gonna pencil, please. Because it looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna make this line red right now. It will make sense. It will make sense. I'm gonna do these lines red. Because from here down it's black. I'm not gonna fully render that, but I'm gonna add a little bit of black here. And I want from here to start doing that line, and now this line can be turned into the gray that is actually. That helps with the rendering, basically. Same thing here, but obviously it's a little bit less defined, so This whole fist is black. I think that's good. I think that's good, actually. I think this arm is kinda correct. I really like the face. I want it to be looking forward. But I think this face looks just so good. Why am I so bad? I want to make it eat and it's not eating. Oh well, that's fine. I love how they bleed onto that. I'm gonna use a little bit of dithering to gradient these shades. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute! Even though I shouldn't use cute with this Fakemon exactly, but you know what I mean. No, no. Oh, I can export directly from here? Oh my god. That's convenient. I think this is... I think this is kind of what it needs to be. I think this is starting to look correct already. Why does it look correct, guys? Guys, why does it look correct already? I do not understand. It shouldn't look good. It should look like trash. But it looks correct. It looks correct. No, that's not how I want to do it. It looks fucking correct. What is going on here? I'm actually trying to think of this. It's difficult. I'm looking at it. I think it looks good. I think I cannot improve on this. I think this is fine. I think I did it. Chat, did I do it? If I could nitpick something, this section. Let's give it a little bit more of fluff. Yeah. That was definitely missing. Oh my gosh. I think this is it. I think I did it. Let's say, what was the name of this one? Because it has had two names, and it's basically the same name, but oops, you know, it changes one letter because it looked weird. It went from Tokun to Tugun with a G instead of a K. It has had both names internally, like if this was like a project or something, or something. Oh my gosh, it's stupid. Anyways, let's make the shiny. Let's make it shiny. We love shinies. Oh my god, I may not have time for the last one or energy. And then I crashed this assignment. Like, hello? I ate. Let's get my reference shiny here. Which is basically brown and gold again. I'm gonna use the same brown as Cocoon, of course. If it works, why change it, you know? And I'm gonna see the same gold, but I'm iffy on it because I'm iffy on the brown, but I think it looks good. I think it looks good, so I'm not gonna. Oh, fuck. No. That was something. Like, I changed the red a little bit, but I think the gold is looking perfectly fine. Yeah, I think it looks fine. The only issue I would have is that my intention with the shiny originally is to make it more akin to a red panda, and now it looks like a brown raccoon. But sometimes you win some, you lose some, you know? It's not like you can do much with those kind of situations. And you sometimes have to admit, not defeat, but your inability to do more than this. Like, I think this looks quite good, honestly. For me. So I'm gonna take a super small VRV and we're gonna work on the evolution from Cocoon, which is Tocapo. Well, I'm gonna take the VRV in a sec. I'm gonna export this because I'm gonna forget. Because I'm forgetful and I don't export my things properly. And I'm a mess. Okay, we exported it properly. Yes, my Fakemon folders are full of things and I should honestly make a backup of the backup right now. So, well, not right now, but soon enough. We may do that very soon. I may drop things into my external HDD. So, that's something that I have to think about. Anyways, sorry, I'm taking too much to think. I'm gonna take a BRB. In the meantime, I'm gonna put Tocapo here, which is the next thing we want to try. And as you can see, this sheet is big and has lots of things. So, but it has more white, so I think we can do something cute with this. I'm going to, as I said, take a super small break. See you in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna make runs. I'm gonna make ads run to avoid them in the future. And yeah, I'm seeing you in 3 minutes. I'm back. I told you I was gonna be quick. Let's see. The last one. In this one, I have the whole canvas. Like, look at this. We went from this to this, and now I have the full control of the canvas. So I'm gonna make a new layer, make it the palette already, to basically import this one. I think that Tokapo can basically deal with the exact same palettes. Huh? Oh! But let's start with black. Obviously, we always start with black. And I'm gonna start with the fist. I don't intend to be more than an hour here. If it's more than an hour, I will probably cut it shorter because you know, it's Friday and it's when I watch movies with people, so. That's the shape of the fist. I think that's too much. Oh my gosh, the height here is gonna be very intimidating. So I'm gonna basically make the shape. I'm trying to work dirtier. What do I mean by that? I mean, I'm trying to make it less perfect. I don't need to make a good line. Like, I normally would do a line and be like counting to make it sure it's correct. Nah, I think in this style, make shit, make it happen, and then refine. Which is basically the opposite of how I usually work. I'm not gonna say I'm a very neat artist, but I'm kinda in that realm, you know? I don't know how this thing is called in English. The thing on jackets and such that go in the neckline like this. Let me look it, I have word reference. The lapel. Okay, it's the lapel. I don't know how correct this pose is, but we can go for it, make it good later. Make it exist. The issue is that I don't think I will have too much space for the head. This length is too much. Well, seems like my worries were unfounded. Well, it needs a little bit more size compared to this body. These things need to be boisterous, big. Not skinny. The opposite of skinny. No, not fat. The other opposite of skinny. Now I can refine a little bit a couple shapes. They can be a little better, you know? But yeah, I think this is properly proportioned respect to the reference. I think this is fine. I'm gonna move this to the right because I need to make a tail. And this tail is big, so this is the tail. So I think this is where it needs to go. I think I have the base. Let's work it out, I guess. I don't know what would the best place to start working would be, but I'm noticing that these lapels are a little bit too modest. And while you know that I think modest is hottest, for me personally, I think this beige is more showy than me. So let's go for something more like this. He needs to show off the goods, you know? He's showing off the goods. Why? I don't know. Ask him. Also, I have to address the controversy. I did not intend for this to be furry bait. It happened by accident. I did not at all intend for this design to be furry bait. I guess the inspirations came together. They gave this silhouette and it became furry bait. And I was like, should I? And then I was like, why not? And I did it and... I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this shape and trying to take it in, you know? Sometimes you just have to take in the thing. Okay, let's try. I'm looking at everything and I'm quite unsure of what to do. So why don't we start like putting colors? Just make it happen, you know? Why do I have that vocal fry? I hate it. Like, I know I sound very bitchy. I swear I'm not. Well, I am very bitchy. Shut up, me. What the fuck are you doing? I am very bitchy. but not that much. I don't understand why do I sound like such a mean bitch. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, I did that on purpose. I complain about my voice and then I do the things I complain about with my voice because I'm stupid or something. I don't know. Guys, am I cooked? Yes, I'm super cooked. Do not worry about it. This nose is a little bit too high in order to accommodate the eyes, basically. So, nope. Deselect. Okay. I'm gonna let them get a little out of the picture. Maybe they are a little bit too high. This eye is good. This eye, don't feel it, personally. I feel it's not the correct expression. Maybe this needs to be pushed a little bit. I don't like that. It feels too flat. Like it feels too symmetrical. So maybe you're going back up? Wait, I think I'm cooking here. This orientation is better. Also, let me put my trusty green shade in the background because I'm gonna need it. Like, this face was so good. This face was okay. What's happening with this face? What's happening? Okay. It's just that it seems like it's looking at me. Time to study references. And yeah, sometimes you just cannot avoid that. Oh yeah, this is giving. Let me add the line here. cleaning this line because I think this line is final. I think this line is final. Yeah, I think that's eating. Probably the face is getting a hold of itself. It's not perfect. I can tell you, it's not perfect at all. I don't love it. But it's as much as I can render it without over rendering it and with these colors. So I think that's more like it, but not by much. Like it's close, but it's not perfect. Those two lines are improving. Honestly, those two lines are... yeah. I'm gonna try to reduce the size of this by like 1 pixel. This one by 2. Yeah, carbonite is better. But that means that this is 2 on 1. Let's make that sharper. Okay, this song, the one that's playing right now, the beginning, it sounded like The Room. Also, the fan is in the other side. Yeah, I don't really love this line being so straight. Anyways, so I will adjust as needed. Yeah, I think the face is the best I can get it. I don't think I can have much improvement here. Apart from specific pixels that could give it a better appearance, but I don't even think that's worth it at this stage of the project, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the chest right now. And it both starts in reds. I think this looks good. That pixel implies shadow, but leaves this open. And I'm gonna start doing implied line work, basically. Very much in vogue in this era of design because they didn't have more pixels. They had to get very creative to imply a darker shade of black when they didn't have more than black. Yeah, I think this looks actually very correct. And I'm impressed. I'm making these levels a little darker. Giving them a little bit of shadow, but without going too hard on them. Yeah. Issue is that I think this buva is incorrect. I see better shapes now. think that's fine. I should go for the focal point, which is the hand, but I'm gonna go for the feet first because they're easier. And I'm feeling lazy. Yeah, I think this is fine. No. Yeah, that's what I need. But this is maybe 1 pixel too high. Yeah, this is more like it. This is more like it. I think I'm liking this so far. This is being decent. Oh, okay. Ooh, I just saw something. I've been pinged on Discord and I checked it and there was an image. That's not the reason why I was pinged. But I saw that image and I'm like, oh my god, I need to make a Pokemon out of that. Guys, why am I like this? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go for the easier of the two first. think this is a good compromise. This implies where the... No, I think this is not the correct placement. Yeah, I think that's better. Now let's render this shit, because it's not rendered at all. Offensive. Yeah, this is not correctly positioned. This needs to be a little bit higher. Trust. This is a trust the process moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Honestly, that's my process here. So if something ends up working, it's purely by accident. Yeah, that seems to suffice. Yeah? Honestly, I think this is it. I don't see any way to improve on this right now. I mean, there are lots of ways to improve on this. I mean, for my current level, okay? I think this is a little bit too much to the left. To the right, sorry. So I'm gonna place it to the left. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I think that's it. I think... Nah, I don't like that. I don't see anything else. Honestly, I think it's correct. Maybe I'm gonna try to move this 1 pixel up. I like it better. It just looks better. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. That would be it. Well, it's not it. I'm gonna try to rearrange the ear. because I think rearranging them could lead to something cute. Especially this one. Yeah, that's as best as I can get it. Maybe. Yeah, that's honestly better. Honestly, the best I can get is this, which is not great, but it's something. No? I think this has some sections that eat and some sections that are okay at most. But not bad for basically not having experience with this style in particular, so... Oh, no, it's not Shint, it's Shiny. Should I make a Fakemon called Shint? That would be quirky. And of course, yes, I was super original, and Shiny Tokapo is basically the same palette. So, very original. The same palette as the other two, I mean. I think this brown makes it muddier, but that's because I shaded a lot with the black, and shading black with other colors that are not grey makes it look muddier, but I don't have much choice. The issue is I don't have a choice here. It has to be black. I cannot go for a very dark red, like, let's exemplify. I cannot go for something like this. This makes it look cleaner, yes, but that's not how it works in the era, and I'm going for accuracy. Let's save this as .c, and I'm gonna export them, and I'm gonna leave you, basically, because we did a whole line. We love that for us. What is going on? This 150 is making me worry. I have to check things. We're gonna be chatting, like, let's chat a little bit. Did you like my process or something? Did you learn anything? I hope you didn't, because I'm not a good teacher. I hope you actually can learn, because this is how not to do shit. Honestly, I'm just going for it, hoping it sticks, and that's it. Let me check my thingy. What's the name I'm looking for? Folder. What the fuck? Okay. Guys. These two got messed here. So let's analyze. I personally think I ate here. Also, I'm gonna try to do this into Kiev. Oh, true. I think this gives a little bit of a difference in color, but it doesn't need it, so I prefer the cool toned red, personally, so I'm gonna go with it. And that's it. I'm proud of myself for persevering and doing this. I'm very proud of Takun, honestly. I think it's the one that turned out the best from the bunch. I think it's the one that turned out the best from the bunch. Takun in particular. Tokapo is fine, Tokif is fine, but I think Takun ate. Tokapo is kind of in the middle, no? Wow! Magic hands. This pixel is bothering me. Is one pixel bothering me? Yes. Yeah, it's bothering me enough to change it. It's bothering me enough to change it. I want you to understand how much of a mess I am with this. If you give me something like this, if you give me a pixel art, I'm gonna be like, okay, now what, you know? It's gonna be a now what situation. I will always be changing shit here and there. Also, are you the correct color? Yes. Why is it? For some reason, my eyes were seeing it more brown toned. It's pure black. I'm shocked at that. That's it. Everything is saved, everything is fine. I'm not gonna make more changes because if I try, I'm gonna die, and I don't wanna die in this thing. Let's try to adjust them. Is this size correct? Yeah, I think that's correct. to see the progression go smoothly. From this to this to this. Yeah, I think it's correct. I think it's correct. I'm impressed. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna end stream because we have been for 3 hours and a half, and I don't have anything else to show you. I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna do it now, actually. Let's make it now. I'm gonna... do this. Do this, and I changed value, so boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna make a border for them. Am I gonna make a border for them? Yes. Yes, I'm like that. I'm a perfectionist. Anyways, that's gonna be for another day, and maybe for my own time. I'm gonna try to make it look good. Ole. That was very flamenco. So, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow with UFO 50. I don't know which game we're gonna go for. I have 7 left in total, so let's get into it. Which one? I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. More Fakemon next Friday. I don't know if next Friday I'm gonna try to make Gentoo sprites of others of my Fakemon or something else. I will decide. See you all then.